We're live and getting ready for what should be another great NFL matchup. Thanks for joining us again today. This is a most interesting matchup as the Saints square off against the Titans. Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. The teams have taken the field. We're ready for the kickoff. Number 2 in to kick this one off.
To start the game. Thomas back to return.
He got all of it. Let's see if they can turn this first drive into points. John, as we look at the matchup, two teams that are evenly matched in a game that very likely goes down to the very end.
It sure looks that way, but that's exactly what's going to make this one so much fun to watch. They're both coming in here looking for a big win.
They'll bring the blitz. Going deep. He has it. Harper is there on the stop. At the 48 yards down. He brings it in for a big gain.
Almost every wide receiver gets better at running routes as they get older, and this guy's no exception.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
We're talking about Williams.
Bush, the lone back. Going for the deep man. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
It's the old adage, speed kills. Minnesota's dropping the ball.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Let's go. Regular. Don't stop that motor.
To carry it. And a fumble. The Titans are there to pick up the ball. He was able to rip that one away from the ball carrier. Ball at about midfield.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Come on.
New Orleans goes with a four-man front. With a halfback, Vilma is there for the tackle at the 49. No place to run on that one.
And the thing is, when you don't get underneath the defensive line, you're not going to have the leverage that's needed to knock them off the ball. And that time, the defense had all the leverage.
Stay both now.
The Saints come out in a nickel package.
Let's go.
Here comes the blitz. With the pass, and it's caught. Bullocks is there on the stop at the 36-yard line.
A smart coach would call this one.
1st and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
What screen? No more, fella. Regular.
New Orleans lines up in a 4-3.
Bring it on.
Hands it off to the back. Gay comes up to make the play. At the 36. Trying to find something in the middle. Nothing open.
I tell you, the guys up front got outworked on that one. They got knocked off the line and they never recovered.
The Saints line up in a 4-3.
Under 10.
Gets the toss to the right. Vilma is there for the tackle.
They might not be busting off big game, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
On 3rd down, they need to get it to the 26 to convert.
Flavor. Let's go.
The Saints come out in a nickel package.
Slide going. Here we go. Walking guard, screen.
Dropping back. Closing in.
The offensive line just lost the battle up front on that play. They have to keep their shoulders square, keep their inside foot up, and they're going to get beat again and again.
Bush back to return.
Touchback.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen.
Only one man in the backfield.
Let's go now.
Dropping back to pass on first down. He'll take off. He has room. Bullet makes the play at the 25-yard line. Picked up a few yards on the scramble, John.
He's one of those guys who's willing to run to make something happen. You have to be aware of that kind of thing on defense.
25-yard line.
Watch your man.
Bush, the lone back. In this direction. Runs through the tackle. Fuller is there for the tackle at the 31. Pickup of about 5 that produces a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, and the offensive line did a pretty good job picking up the blitz, giving him the extra time he needed to find the hole.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Good shoot.
The Titans come out in a nickel package. Dropping back to pass on first down. Throws on the move.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the first down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
Pass was the one they were trying to get the ball to. With the throw, the defenders got it. The 30, the 20, the 10, and he gets in there. Touchdown. A spectacular interception and return for a touchdown. Number 2 comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good.
Most quarterbacks in this league have short memories when it comes to interceptions. They have the confidence to keep throwing the ball. And many times, they come back and make an outstanding play.
Tennessee is lined up for the kickoff. Thomas back deep to return.
Booming kick downfield. From the 2.
It's still early in the game, but you got to think the coach wants his guys to make a statement by scoring some points in this drive.
First and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Bush, the lone back. With the pass, Keith Bullet is the man to bring him down. That's his third tackle. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
Ball on their own 29.
29-yard line.
The Titans come out in a nickel package. Looking for room. Great fake. Great job getting in there to drag the quarterback down. He picks up the sack.
And he'll make 2 or 3 plays like that in just about every game.
Now they're looking at second and long after the sack. Only one man back. Throwing. The pass ball's incomplete. Harper with the coverage.
Incomplete. Patton, the intended receiver, on the play. Third and 12. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield. A little misdirection. The back breaking free. Fuller records the stop at the 40-yard line. The running back finds his way into the open field and picks up the first down.
And what happened was they missed him with the blitz. And when they did that, there were no linebackers to converge, and that's how he got by the first down mark.
They'll bring the blitz. Under pressure, gets the pass off. He's there for the catch. Spins away from the tackle. The 10. Touchdown, New Orleans.
He kept his legs moving, protected the ball, and made it to where he wanted to go.
Martin Gramatica comes in for the point after, which will knot it up. The point after is good.
Holding on the offense, number 76.
Gramatica will attempt the extra point that would tie this game up. The extra point attempt is good.
No matter what kind of field position you start with, as an offensive player, you got to be thinking touchdown. These guys kept their eye on the end zone, and that's exactly the kind of drive they were looking for.
Williams back deep to return.
Sends that one high in the air. From the 13-yard line. Williams returns this one to the 28-yard line.
This defense looks good.
The
Ball on their own
will
28.
start the drive at the 28-yard line. 1st and 10.
Hey, watch the ball.
Orleans lines up in a 4-3. Craig is there on the stop. Flags are down, and this one appears to be on the offense.
Holding on the offense. Number 76.
Stewart is called for holding.
Holding happens on almost every play. It just depends on whether the official sees it and decides to call it.
So it'll be 1st and long here after the penalty. Johnson, the lone back.
Watch this.
Looking for the long completion. Broken up. The carriage was the intended receiver on that play. Harper had the coverage on the play.
2nd and long. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Safety right. Watch the play. Hey, let's go 1-3.
The Saints come out in a nickel package.
Everything you got.
They'll bring the blitz. Pressure, gets rid of it, comes up with it. The receiver with a lot of open room. The 40, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Tennessee.
The quarterback went through his progression and found a receiver that he thought had the best chance to haul it in for the score.
Number 2 comes in for the extra point.
The extra point attempt is good.
Now that's just the type of thing that you come to expect from these guys. They do a really good job scripting the plays that they're going to be running. And they do a great job of executing them when they run them.
Thomas back to return.
From the 5-yard line.
You know that the offense has their eyes set on tying this thing up here on this drive. We'll have to see what they're able to put together.
The Saints will start the drive at the 23-yard line. 1st and 10.
Bush, the lone setback. Going to the air on 1st down. Looking for the long completion. It's caught. Harper is there on the stop at the 45-yard line.
He's done an excellent job of getting open and making catches. The defense better start paying a little more attention to this guy, or he's really going to burn before this is over.
Receives the handoff. Tackle at the 37. He wraps up the ball carrier. His tackle total is now 4.
Vision is so important to these ball carriers. They got to find the hole and get to it before it closes. There's no hole there, and they got to know that too. If you don't have the vision, you just can't find the hole.
After 1 quarter of play, the score is 14-7. Titans.
14, the Saints. 7.
The teams as their sides, and we'll start in the second quarter. It's 2nd down, 2 to go.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Let's go, boys.
Bush, the lone
Here
setback.
we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Gets the call. Harper comes up to make the play at the 34. Going to the same call back-to-back, they earn a fresh set of downs.
First and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Keep the back. That's coming through, baby.
The Titans come out in a 4-3.
Get it up.
They'll blow this play dead because there appears to
Good
have been
ball.
early movement.
False start on the offense. Number 70. Still 1st down.
Brown was flagged for the false start.
False starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining focus.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
7 defensive backs in this one.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Under 10.
Hand it off to the fullback. Fisher is there for the tackle. They clearly weren't looking for the run on that play.
A lot of what you do on offense depends on what the defense is going to give you. If they're going to give you that, then you just take it.
The Titans with a 4-man front. They're blitzing. He's going for it all. Catches it. Touchdown, Saints. Picked up the blitz perfectly, John, and go in for the score.
And that's a risk you take by bringing extra guys at the quarterback. If you don't get there in time, then he's going to have some favorable matchups down the field. And that one, they were able to exploit one of those matchups and get it into the end zone.
Martin Gramatica will attempt the extra point that would tie this game up. The extra point attempt is good.
Give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
Gramatica looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Back deep to return.
They'll return this one. From the 10. Defense gave up a touchdown the last time. Ball on their own 30
Start the drive at the 33-yard line. 1st and 10.
Lucky.
They'll go from the I formation.
I can do it, baby. Let's go.
Pushes it out to the left. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
That's what this defense will do to you. They're so good in pursuit that if you start trying to go east and west in the backfield, you're in trouble. I try and run the ball right at them. That'll negate the speed that these guys have to the outside.
The Saints with a 4-man front. Hands it off. Jonathan Gomez stopped him for his 3rd tackle so far.
No gain.
This play might work.
They're faced with a long 3rd down play here.
30-yard line.
Keep the throttle down. Young starts out of the shotgun. Gets the pass off. The pass is picked off. Porter takes it back to the 38. After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 38-yard line.
Bring it up.
Breeze using split
You
backs.
can't stop me. Watch this. Let's ride, man. One of us gonna make a play. Tampa, nothing. They don't get nothing.
With the throw, complete to the wide receiver. Fowler is there for the tackle
with the
at the
reception,
17.
first down.
Drew Brees is one of those guys who plays with a little chip on his shoulder.
1st and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Whip.
They haven't been into the red zone until now, but they've scored from outside the 20.
Come on.
With a counter play. Brown is there on the stop at the 13. Gain of 4.
Now you're getting close. Run this play and get it even closer.
It's 2nd down and 7 to go.
13-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield. Gets the toss to the right. Number 31 is there for the tackle at the 13-yard line.
This is where you got to run a few counters or misdirections to take advantage of this team's aggressive defense.
7-yard line is where they have to go on this 3rd down play. Only one man in the backfield.
Don't stop that motor. Watch your eyes.
Dropping back.
Let's go, boys.
With the throw, it's broken up.
Great position and great reaction made that play happen.
Number 37 was there on the coverage. Martin Gramatica will try to put them ahead with this field goal. And the field goal attempt is good, just inside the upright. New Orleans now leads for the first time in the game.
This is a team that's very balanced. They don't think too much about the score in the first part of the game. They just keep going out and do their thing.
Gramatica comes in to kick off.
Williams back to return.
Not the type of kickoff they wanted.
Kickoff, out of bounds, number 1. First down.
The team with the most discipline is the team that doesn't commit stupid penalties. And they're the team that usually executes better.
First and 10.
40-yard line.
Regular. There's some slack going. We like to practice.
New Orleans goes with a 4-man front.
Watch the ball. Clear. Clear.
With the throw, right on target to the wide receiver. Williams adds to his total with that catch and is now over 100 yards. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
45-yard line.
Let's go. Be careful. Whip.
Hand it off. Young is there for the tackle.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
2-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
All on us, y'all. Let's go now.
New Orleans using 3 linebackers. Morgan comes up to make the play at the 40-yard line.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him. Boom! This defense will stop him for sure.
So 2 minutes left before halftime. The defense lines up in the nickel. Gets the pass off. It's batted away. Williams ran the short pattern, but couldn't pull it in. Number 58 with the coverage. Patrick is trying to pin them close to their goal line. This one goes out of bounds.
First and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Bush, the lone back. Give it to the halfback. A lot of space in front of him. Fuller is there on the stop at the 29-yard line.
We gotta have it deep. Too deep. Come on.
Here comes the blitz with the pass, and it's complete. Fowler comes up to make the play at the 45. That completion will give him 200 yards passing.
Here's a no-huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Here they come. Pressure coming, throwing. Incomplete. He had to unload that pass in a hurry.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
They'll go from the shotgun.
Play 2 quarters. 2 quarters.
It's a blitz. Gets rid of it. What a catch. Number 31 is there for the tackle at the 18-yard line. Did his job, found the single coverage, and delivers a perfect pass. They're inside the 20.
18-yard line.
Last time they were down here, they settled for a field goal. Gets the pass off. They're going to spot this one at the 1. So that tackle was his third. The last reception already puts him over 100 yards today. So after that nice catch and run, here's a look at his stats. Bush, the lone back. And the counterplay. Number 31 comes up to make the play at the 1-yard line. They can't get the blocking they need, and now it'll be second down and goal.
Come on.
Trying to sneak. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
The kicker lines up for the point after. The extra point attempt is good.
Football is all about trusting your teammates to make good decisions out there in the heat of the battle. When you can do that, everybody starts firing on all cylinders, and you can come up with drives like the one we just saw.
It's on its way. From the 11. Flips the tackle. They're just about ready to get this drive started after being forced to punt on their last possession.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Watch the snap down. Left, left.
New Orleans lines up in a 4-3. Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets rid of it. Interception. He's the lucky recipient of that tipped pass.
There's some luck involved, but also skill, because the ball starts going in all different directions, and you got to be able to catch the thing knowing that other guys are going for it too.
So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 47-yard line. Bush, the lone setback. It's a delay of game penalty, and that's back 5.
Delay of game on the offense. Number 9, still first down.
So after the penalty, it's now first and 15.
Let's go, let's go.
The Titans come out in a nickel package. A little misdirection. Fuller is there on the stop at the 47.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
So after the first 2 quarters of play, the score is 24-14. Saints.
24. Tennessee. 14. We're ready to begin the
Dramatica is back and ready to put this one in the air. Low line drive. From the 18.
This is where you want to respond quickly, or this could turn into a battle for field position.
Ball on their own 33.
The drive at the 33-yard line. First and 10.
They soft, man.
The Saints line up in a 4-3.
Come on.
Throwing. Incomplete pass. Not one of his better throws, missing long.
The intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball. No, one.
The Saints
Hey, watch the
with a
screen.
4-man front. On the call. Fakes the handoff. Fires this one deep. He can't bring it down inbounds.
They like to throw it to the sidelines in situations like that. His throw was just a little off.
Gage was his intended
Ball on
target.
the 33-yard line.
Stay deeper than deepest. Danny. This is
New Orleans comes out in their nickel package.
Let's turn it up, D. Let's go. All right, let's go.
Drops back. Gets the pass off. Knocked down. Williams was the intended receiver on that play. Gage had the coverage on the play. Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. And he signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 18-yard line.
Try to catch a defense napping. Fake the run and look to send
The
it deep.
Saints
Ball on
will
their own
start the
18.
drive at the 18-yard line. First and 10.
The Titans with a 4-man front.
Here we go, baby.
They jumped early and got flagged.
Encroachment, number 92. Still first
So he's
down.
called for encroachment.
The defense needs to concentrate better than that. Nothing frustrates a coach more than a penalty like that.
23-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen.
The Titans come out in a 4-3.
Let's go. Be good.
Closing in, sends this pass out of play. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away.
2nd and 5. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Here we go. Keep the throttle
The
down.
Titans with a 4-man front. Going long. Looking for something downfield. Nothing was there, though, and it's 3rd down now.
On the play. 3rd and 5. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Watch your man. All right, now. Go.
With a counter play. Can't bring him down. And he is bumped out of bounds at the 43-yard line. Excellent execution on the counter, John.
Yeah, he made some moves and broke free. And one of the things he does best is use his blocks downfield. He's very patient, and he waits for his blockers to engage. Then he cuts off their hip for a big gain.
The blitz is on. Doesn't get much behind it. He hits his receiver. The 40. The 30. Fumbled. The Titans pick it up.
Preventing turnovers should be a priority of the offense. They're just not executing out there today.
And after conversing with his coaches upstairs, he decides to challenge this one.
ruling
I think that's the right thing to do.
And we'll take a few looks to determine whether the ball came out before the knee was down.
The key thing here is that the ball started to come out before his knee was down. If it did, then it should be counted as a fumble.
No fumble occurred.
So the coach looks a lot smarter after getting the play reversed in his team's favor.
It didn't hurt that the official had some great replays to look at. They made it easy to overrule.
1st and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Let's go, boys. From the start. From the
Bush, the lone back.
Hey, let's get to it. Turn it up now. Rush in.
Blitz is coming. Under pressure. Muscling free. And it's intercepted. Here's an opening. The 10. He dives. Touchdown. The defense forces the turnover. Gets it in for the touchdown. Number 2 comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good.
Now, if the quarterback is still rattled after that play, we'll find out on this first throw. The coach will probably go with something simple to get some of his confidence back. But one thing he can't be worried about is throwing that football. I think he'll come out firing to show us all that he's ready to make a play.
Tennessee is lined up for the kickoff. Thomas back to return.
This one is taken by Thomas. The defense made a great play the last time on the field, intercepting a pass and taking it back for a touchdown.
The Saints will start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Set.
He tucks it away, setting up play action on the run. Nearly intercepted. Close to a big play by the defense.
And it probably should have been a big play. He had perfect position to get the interception. He just dropped it.
Set.
He hands it off. It's on the ground. The Titans dive on the fumble.
The coach has to try and figure out what's going wrong out there. Is it poor play calling, great defensive play, or simply just poor execution?
First
They're
and 10.
inside the 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go now. Come on.
So they're now inside the 20 and down by 3. Billman comes up to make the play at the 14. Johnson runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6.
On the play.
Down inside the 15.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
Get some slack going. Regular. Set. Stay both now. They ain't got nothing.
Hand off to the tailback. They'll go with a play fake. With the throw, he had a shot but couldn't come up with it.
He put the ball exactly where you want to put it.
Receiver on the play.
3 minutes remaining in the quarter. And here's what they've been able to do so far on 3rd down. The Saints come out in a 4-3.
Let's run, man. Play football.
Keeps it. Number 58 comes up to make the play at the 13-yard line. Young tried to take off with it, but the defense was waiting.
And that's the advantage to running a zone coverage. Everyone is looking at the quarterback, and it makes it much more difficult for him to run for any yardage.
Number 2 can tie it up here with a field goal. The kick sails through. It's good.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive, we'll get him a TD.
Thomas back deep to return.
This one is taken by Thomas. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
One back. Set.
He gets the count. Great fake. Going long. He made the count. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play.
Holding on the offense. Number 76.
Big gain on that pass, but it's wasted because of the penalty. It's coming back.
You got a ways to go for the first down, so you're going to need a little time back there in that pocket.
Everything you got. Go.
The Titans come out in a dime package. Gets rid of it, and he hits his target. Hill is there for the tackle
Makes the
at the
reception.
24-yard
Gain
line.
of 14
That's the 6th
on the
catch of the
play.
game.
2nd and 6. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Check it.
The Titans with a 4-man front.
Let's do our thing. Get it started. Hut.
The rush is on. Ooh, nearly picked off. That was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
The intended
Parks
receiver
was there on the
the
coverage.
play. 3rd and 6. Ball on the 24-yard line.
We're talking about Green.
Bush, the lone setback. Drops back, stepping up, gets rid of it. Harper is there on the stop at the 32.
Here we go, baby. Watch screen. Set.
Hand off to the tailback. Vandenbach is there for the tackle at the 43. Bush pushing his way through the would-be tacklers. He picks up solid yardage.
1st and 10.
Ball on their own 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
It's showtime, baby.
Only one man back. Give it to the halfback. Harper is there on the stop at midfield.
He seems to put up pretty good rushing totals week in and week out. That's exactly the kind of consistency that you look for in your ground game.
2nd and maybe
Ball on
3.
the 50-yard line.
Regular.
Only one man back.
Hut. From the start.
Hands it off. They'll go with a play fake. Pressure. They'll keep it. They're going to spot this one at the 48. There's 3 tackles so far for him today. Didn't get very far.
This is a guy who's willing to run with it anytime, on any down, in any situation. This time the defense was ready, and they got him before he could get very far.
The Titans with a 4-man front. A little misdirection. Now Vandenbach stops him short of the marker. They can't get the first down on that running play, and since they're not in field goal range, we should see the punt unit.
Here we go. This one we like. Hey, watch the
So
screen.
the punting unit stays on the sideline. They're going to take a shot here on 4th down. And the counter play. Fuller comes up to make the play at the 48.
When a team gambles and makes it, the coach is a hero. If they fail, everyone will second-guess the coach all week long.
They'll start the drive at the 48-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go, baby. What's the hard count?
New Orleans comes out in a 4-3.
We like to crack the rules. Turn it out, man.
With the pass, incomplete pass. He somehow got that pass off.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous, and he has to get rid of the ball.
Hey, let's go. Yeah, you see me.
Only one man back. Crumpler, the motion man.
Going. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
With a counter play. Jonathan Vilma looks fresh out there. He's been in on 5 tackles.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the open.
I'm coming through, baby.
New Orleans comes out with their nickel package. With the pass, almost intercepted. Number 58 had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
Pantrick would like to place this one inside the 10. They'll start this one where it went out.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen.
One reason they've been able to stay in the game and they're tied right now is because of the success they've had on the ground on first down.
And that's always a good thing, because you don't want to keep getting stuffed on first down.
Breeze with a man in motion. With a counter play. A lot of space in front of him. The 30, the 40, midfield, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. He gets all the way in for the touchdown. And he didn't look back. Pure speed.
And anytime he gets it, he's always dangerous, and he can get it in the end zone. That's exactly what he did by using that great speed.
Dramatica comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. So they come onto the field and get a touchdown on the first play.
They're out there giving each other high fives and telling each other what a great job they did. And they should celebrate. That's one of the plays that doesn't happen very often.
New Orleans is lined up for the kickoff. Williams back deep to return.
Should be a return here. From the 7-yard line. He dives, touchdown.
Special teams that produce touchdowns are part of that championship formula.
Number 2 comes in for the point after, which will knot it up. The extra point attempt is good. Well, that's one way to electrify your team. Score before the offense can even take the field.
This is why your return guy is so important in every game. In no time at all, you can go from losing to winning with one big run back. It also seems to fire up the rest of the guys when your special teams get you some points.
The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play.
Tennessee is lined up for the kickoff. Thomas back to return.
From the 2-yard line.
They have a reputation for pulling out wins right at the end of games. They have another chance to do that kind of thing right here with this drive.
First and 10.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
From the start.
The Titans line up in a 4-3.
Let's go now.
With a counter play. Breaking through. Harper is there for the tackle at the 42-yard line.
You gotta believe it. It's our game. Hey, let's go one deep. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Give it to the halfback. Fowler comes up to make the play at the 45-yard line. Bush takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. 2nd and 8 coming up here.
Blue jam. 2 deep.
Using split backs. On the carry. Fisher is there on the stop at the 44.
The defense came up and stopped him right in his track. That's just the kind of thing that the defensive coordinator loves to see.
As they get ready for this 3rd down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today. The Titans come out with 1 linebacker and several defensive backs.
Play football.
Blitz is coming with the pass. Wide receiver has it. They'll spot this one at the 42-yard line. So he has another tackle, and now has 6.
Is a first down.
That makes the catch, and John, that'll move the chains.
He's one of the keys to their success when they're moving the ball through the air.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby.
Bush, the lone back.
Keep moving.
In this direction. Brown is there for the tackle at the 41. Defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down.
Second and 9. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Hold the look.
McAllister, the lone setback.
One of us will make a play.
With the carry, the 30. Fuller comes up to make the play at the 25-yard line. The veteran with a good game.
He's taken his share of licks over the years. And as it stops him from busting off long gainers like that every now and then.
They ain't got nothing. Let's go. Be physical. Here we go.
The counter play. Fowler is there for the tackle at the 13-yard line.
Gain of 12 on the play. First
And
and
this
10.
is the 8th play of this
Ball on
drive.
the
They're
13-yard
inside the 15.
Everything you got.
The Titans come out in a 4-3.
From the start. Get some swat going. Here we come.
He tucks it away. Ainsworth is there on the stop at the 12. Gallup takes it up the middle for a yard or 2. And this is the 9th play of this drive. Down inside the 15.
Play football.
The Titans with a 4-man front.
Ain't no thing. Under 10. Keep moving.
In this direction. Harper comes up to make the play at the 3.
He had himself a pretty good game. You got to give some of that credit to those big guys up front.
Ball on the 3-yard line. This is the 10th play of this drive. And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
All on us.
Nice job so far on 3rd down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. Brown. Touchdown, Saints. He puts them on top here in the 4th by getting it in for 6. Dramatica comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. The Saints are a touchdown in front now and just may have sealed this one, John.
Well, it's going to go right down to the wire. We'll probably see him bring out 6 or 7 defensive backs now to keep him from scoring a touchdown.
New Orleans is lined up for the kickoff. Williams back to return.
From the 6-yard line.
This is why you practice these situations again and again, because this is for the game, and a 2-minute drill is all about execution. There's no time for mistakes.
First and 10.
Ball on their own 24.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Johnson, the lone back.
Let's go, beat it.
Pressure coming with the pass. Drops the interception. Time is working against them.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the air, but it might be a little too late.
Second and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Blue down.
Young will work out of the shotgun.
Let's go. Defense, get ready.
Throws it. And this pass is completed. Now that's a stiff one. And he's brought down in the backfield by Dan Morgan. The coach is having them hurry it up.
5-yard loss on the play.
Young stops the clock there. Third and long.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on third down so far.
Turnover.
Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. The 30. He has room. The 40. Midfield. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Titans. We're faced with third and a mile, but convert for a touchdown. Number 2 comes in for the game-tying extra point here in the fourth. The extra point attempt is good. The game is tied in the final quarter.
I'll tell you, this is why the NFL is so popular. There's a fine line between average teams and good teams. Games like this prove that.
Tennessee is lined up for the kickoff. Thomas back deep to return.
Sends it sailing. From the 2.
Kickoff returned 18 yards.
This is just how the coach likes to play it. Keep it close until the end, then put something together with your last drive to come away with the win. Now it's up to the offense to close this one out.
21-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Stay at home. Let's go.
Give it to the halfback. Vandenbach is there for the tackle at the 22-yard line. They want to hurry it up here. Looking for room. This one will be spotted at the 27. He has been a monster on defense. That tackle is his 10th of the game. Looks like they'll go with the hurry up here. Hand off to the tailback. That breaks free. The 40. Fuller comes up to make the play at the 49. What a play. They pick up 22 on third down. The Saints call a timeout. They have 2 timeouts left.
Now they're getting close to field goal range, and they have plenty of time. Since it's first down, they have their whole playbook open to them, and they can use the whole field.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Let's go now.
Only one man in the backfield. With a counter play. Vandenbach is there on the spot at the 46-yard line. And they hurry up to the line.
They ain't got nothing. Let's go.
Drops back. Steps up into the pocket. Gets the pass off. Sheds the tackle. Number 31 comes up to make the play. Number 12 didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of playing something fancy, like going for the pick.
In this direction. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss.
Holding on the offense.
Johnson is going to be flagged for holding on that play.
If the defensive guys get a good jump, sometimes the only thing you can do to protect the quarterback is grab hold of somebody's jersey.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Not here. Not there. Watch in. Check it. Yeah, you see me. Let's go. Keep moving.
Throwing. And it's complete. Hill is there on the stop. They're going to keep it moving here. They're heading straight to the line.
Don't stop that motor. Come on.
He'll stop the clock with the spike. They need a big gain here on second down to give their kicker a decent shot. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen. There we go. Here we
Hand
go,
it
Larry.
off. Vandenberg belts him hard at the 39. He tried to pick his way through the middle, but there was no room.
Yeah, he was looking for a hole or a gap, but the defensive line sealed everything up.
Drops back. Gets the pass off. He finds his man. Is there for the tackle.
The result of the
At
play
the
is a
25.
first down.
And it looks like they're going to go no huddle. With a counter play. Kyle Vandenberg makes his 8th stop on the play. Broke the middle, was turned away.
They have two pretty good run stoppers in the middle of that line. And they can cause some plays like that.
Orleans
Timeout called
calls
by
a
the
timeout.
offense.
They have no timeouts left. Dramatica has the opportunity to win it, or if he misses, we go to overtime. They can quick kick here. This is for the lead. They'll take the lead here in the fourth with that field goal.
That's the
Field goal was the difference in this high-scoring affair. Both teams showing plenty of potency offensively. This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the expressed written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.